One of the biggest frustrations I've heard is how to keep your home organized. Like, you get the whole organizing process, you get that everyone needs to help out, but how do you actually keep it organized? Well, in this video, I have some helpful strategies just for you.
Hey there, I'm Jessica, the Organized Mama, and I help families just like you with practical organizing, decorating, and DIY tips.
Okay, so my biggest tip that I probably have said maybe a million times. I've said it to in-home clients. I've sent it to my email list. I've said it on here. I've said it basically everywhere, and that is to do an end-of-night cleanup. Now, an end-of-night cleanup is just when you go around your house and tidy up all the areas of your home. It doesn't seem like much, but in the long run, it is going to help immensely keep your home organized. Okay, so what you do is you start in the lowest area of your house and you have a basket and you just kind of like straighten up, like put the pillows away, put away the blankets, clean up the kitchen, anything that doesn't belong, put in this little basket and move it from room to room, and then put the items that need to go where they need to go throughout the entire house. This is the best way to maintain order because everything is put back together at the end of the night. Now, I've had some clients that only do this in their basements on the weekends. I've had some clients that only do their basement area on the weekends and they do the rest of the house during the weekday. I've had some that just do the kitchen every weeknight and then the rest of the house gets done once a week. Whatever your end of night cleanup looks like is perfect because that's going to help you stay organized. If you want more tips on that, go down below. Another strategy for keeping things organized is to tackle the clutter immediately. This is so much easier said than done. Trust me, I get it. I even struggle with this. But when you tackle the clutter instantly, instead of waiting around or hanging on to it to be like, oh, well, maybe, then you're going to limit that clutter. Okay, let me give you an example. You get mail. And it basically is a whole bunch of junk. You bring it in from your mailbox, you set it on your counter, and it sits there. And then you get it the next day, and more junk piles up. And then the next day, and more junk. And then all of a sudden, your entire counter is covered with papers and all these random things because you didn't tackle that junk mail immediately. So I want you to tackle that clutter immediately. And those are like instant things. Those are like the junk mail, artwork, notes from school, notes from the office, expired credit cards, office supplies. These are all things that I have seen kind of take over areas of the house that have done it unnecessarily. So if you notice that you have a lot of office supplies piling up in your kitchen, instead of having a junk drawer, because I hate junk drawers, no junk drawers. Instead of having a junk drawer, turn it into an office supply drawer. That's where those office supplies go. Pull out that drawer. You have paper clips, you have rubber bands, you have pens, you have pencils, you have notepads. All of that can be in that one drawer. And then when those things come to your counter, just put them there. That's where they go. Put them there. You have a spot for them now. It's that easy. Another thing to do to keeping your house organized is to make your bed every day. Yes, this is for real. I have told so many clients this, and at some clients I've even made their bed for them because when your bed is made, your room just feels tidy. Try it. I promise you will not be disappointed. If you struggle making your bed, seriously, I make my bed while I'm still in it. I take the covers, I pull the sheets up, I fold them over, I get out and I fluff each side, put the pillows on, and I'm done. I do it before I even get out of bed so that I can start my day with a bed that is made. And I want you to do that too because it really, truly will help. Another thing to do is to create a tidy routine. A tidy routine is just a routine that you do in order to keep spaces tidy. Basically, where you go into a room, you do like a quick visual scan to see if there's any clutter. If there is any clutter or something sticks out as like, ooh, that's repulsive, then like remove it from the room. So I like to do this seasonally, especially in the living room where we are. Whenever I change out like holiday decor or even just like regular decor, whenever I change those things out, I do a quick scan of most of the areas in our house just to see if anything stands out as to like, oh, I'm not interested in it anymore. So then I get rid of it. So that is like part of my tidy routine. Another thing that I do, especially with clothes, like let's say I try on a shirt and it doesn't really fit me anymore. I have a bag in my closet and that's where I just like kind of dump it because I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna wear it. Why am I keeping it? So I have a tidy routine for that specific area as well. Okay, so another tip to keep your home organized is to get help. And one way to get help is by a program that I offer. It's called the Declutter Like a Pro Blueprint. And inside this course, I am legit walking you through decluttering. It is amazing. It is a game changer. If you're interested, go down below. And my final tip to keep your home organized is to limit the amount of stuff you actually bring into it. This one's a big one, but you can do it. When you actually stop bringing in more things than you need, you are going to limit the extra clutter and then you're going to actually keep your home organized. So start by limiting what you bring in your house. Want to learn more? Go down below where it says read here and you will get more tips for organizing your home. Love what you see? Don't forget to subscribe. New videos every Wednesday.